Okay, I just seen it on the news. BBC Radio 6 Music anniversary today, 10 years. And I want to do a video about it because a year or two ago they had me doing a chat show on there. Now, I was excited about this because it's the first time that I had been invited by any radio station to do a regular chat show. It was on a Tuesday morning. They wanted me to do the chat show at 10 a.m. And it was about giving advice on dating, internet dating. Because if you look at the rest of my videos and Google me, you'll see that I become world famous because of it. And I had done about 25 to 30 radio interviews all over the UK, as well as a few all over the world. But they were all fast, short interviews. But this to me was a regular chat thing. And I was so excited about it at first. But of course, I didn't know what I was letting myself in for. And when I started doing this chat show, giving advice to Radio 6 Music listeners, was phoning in, asking me for advice. But you had the two disc jockeys who was on the program at the time. They started butting in, interrupting, and making fun of it. Well, to them it was one big laugh, and nobody likes a laugh more than me. But I could never get my point across to these people who were phoning in, because these kept on interrupting. They were trying to make it like a comedy show to get a good laugh from it, which is fair enough. Nobody enjoys a good laugh more than me. But the people who phoned in were serious. They wanted good advice, and I was trying to give them good advice. But these two idiots, I forget their names now, but they were just knocking about and interrupting every time I started giving advice. Like for example, a bloke would phone in and say, he's got a date and he wanted to know what to do on the first date, and these would go, well, grab her and put your hand up her and stuff like that. They'd interrupt and say stupid things like that. So anyway, after about 4 weeks, I just got fed up with it. I wasn't getting anywhere because I wasn't able to get my point across. So my excitement of being on BBC Radio 6 Music, doing a regular chat show, turned into a disappointment. And a lot of my radio interviews turned out to be like that. Once they had me talking, they were interrupting. And the worst one I had was Michigan in... phone going. Okay, bad.